Hello, I'm Assistant Professor Shari Sadashiv from Nirmala College, Movatura. ഇന്ന് ഞാൻ എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന ടോപ്പിക് റീറ്റെയിൽ സ്റ്റോർ ലൊക്കേഷൻ ആണ്. ഓക്കെ, ലൊക്കേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു locality means city, town, village or commercial area where a place where an object or business exists. നമ്മള് ബിസിനസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു സ്ഥലം. Okay, in retailing, location determines customer access and business success. Retail location is a physical or digital place where goods or services are sold to customers. A good location considers customer convenience, accessibility, foot traffic, target, market proximity. So it can be a brick and mortar store, a mall, a pop-up shop, or online marketplace. Digital place nu parnu adu kaaranamana online marketplace. Now there are different types of retail locations. High street, downtown, located on a main streets in city centers. Shopping malls, enclosed or open air centers that houses a wide variety of retailers. Shopping centers is a specially designed interconnected complex of retail stores, restaurants, service businesses operated in as a single property. Neighborhood centers, smaller centers often in residential areas. Community centers, larger than neighborhood centers, anchored by one or more big box stores and serving a wide trade areas. Power centers, large open area centers with multiple big box and stores. It is also known as retail parks. ഇപ്പോൾ കുറച്ച് ഷോപ്പിംഗ് സെന്റേഴ്സ് പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ, അപ്പൊ ഈ ഷോപ്പിംഗ് സെന്റേഴ്സിനെ രണ്ടായിട്ട് ക്ലാസിഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. പ്ലാന്റ് ഷോപ്പിംഗ് സെന്റേഴ്സും അൺപ്ലാന്റ് ഷോപ്പിംഗ് സെന്റേഴ്സ്. പേരിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ കിട്ടുന്നുണ്ട്. പ്ലാന്റ് മീൻസ് commercial development built as a single unit on a dedicated site featuring multiple stores, common parking, and a unified traffic flow. These are designed with a specific purpose, serving the daily needs of the neighborhood or providing a wide variety of retail options. Unplanned shopping centers, it is a retail area where businesses develop organically over time without a formal pre-designed layout. This can include central business districts, downtown areas. List of four planned shopping centers. Planned shopping centers are like regional malls, power center, outlet centers, fashion or specialty centers. Shopping centers, there are different categories are there. Other categories are standalone or freestanding, a single store that operates on its own property. Business park, areas where businesses and some retailers have their headquarters. Pop-up location, temporary retail space used for limited time events. Seasonal promotions nakka vendi. Home-based period operating a business from one's own home. Now, what is the difference between planned shopping center and unplanned shopping center? On the basis of these features, we will differentiate the differences. On the basis of management, it is planned shopping centers are managed and owned centrally, whereas there is no centralizations. On the basis of design and structure, it is architecturally unified. It is planned, it is designed fully. Its layout is completely architecturally designed, whereas unplanned shopping centers develop over time, can be a mixture of standalone buildings or a cluster of retailers. Amenities often include shared parking, common areas, sometimes entertainment facilities also, but they depend upon the local government or surrounding areas. Examples, mall, lifestyle centers. Here, unplanned shopping centers like examples are downtown areas, central business districts, etc. Development as a single project. Here, store appears clustered together over time in response to customer traffic. Now, significance of retail location decisions. It increases sales and profitability. നല്ല ലൊക്കേഷൻ ആണെങ്കിൽ സെയിൽസ് കൂടും, സെയിൽസ് കൂടിയ പ്രോഫിറ്റും കൂടും. It provides a competitive advantage. If your location has a unique factor, you have a competitive advantages. Enhance your brand and perception. A desired location can enhance your brand image, impact customer experience. Factors like accessibility, parking, etc. will have an impact on your customer experience. Customers are directly influenced and they're satisfied. Next point is it aids in recruitment. Good employees, talented employees, you may be attracted. It defines long-term strategy. Location is a critical and long-term capital incentive decisions. Even it leads to insolvency if the wrong choice is made with regard to it. It facilitates operations, makes supply chain and distribution logistics more efficient, influences customer behavior. It can shape customer buying habits and can influence what products or services are offered based on demographics and local spending patterns. Now, how important location decisions are in retailing. From sales and profitability point of view, it is very much important. From competitive advantage point of view also, it is very advantageous. Brand and customer experience. The location influence customers' perception and satisfaction. Strategic alignment. Location decisions are a cornerstone for a long-term retailing strategy. Customer access. A location that is easily accessible to the target market is fundamental. Do location influence both revenue and cost factor? Yes, it really influences revenue and cost factors. Revenue factors which influences are customer access and visibility, demographics, competition and complementary businesses, proximity. Cost factors are rent and property taxes, municipality, impact overall operating cost, logistics. Factors of a retail locations. While selecting a retail location, you have to consider certain factors. ആദ്യത്തെ ഫാക്ടറാണ് കസ്റ്റമർ ആൻഡ് മാർക്കറ്റ് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ്. കസ്റ്റമർ ആൻഡ് മാർക്കറ്റ് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സിൽ ഡെമോഗ്രാഫിക്സ് നോക്കണം. അത് ഏജ്, ഇൻകം ഒക്കെ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുന്ന ടാർഗറ്റ് മാർക്കറ്റ്സ് നമ്മൾ അലൈൻ ചെയ്തു പോകണം. ഡിമാൻഡ്. Access the existing and potential demand of your product. Competitions. Understand the competitive landscape. Second one is site-specific and accessibility factor. Accessibility and traffic. Consider how easily customers can get into the location. Parking. The availability of convenient parking. Visibility. Passerby can see your location easily. That will attract new customers. Adjustment tenants, types of neighboring businesses can impact your store. Third one is cost and regulatory factors. Cost, rent, purchase price, taxes, etc. Regulatory, zoning laws, permit requirements, licensing, etc. Economic factors, local economic condition. The strength of local economic can directly impact your sales and purchasing power. Infrastructures. Quality of essential infrastructure such as utility, transportation network, market saturation. Consider how much of the market is already being served by competitors. Growth potential. That's look for location with potential growth for future. Now, next topic is how to make a wise retail location decision. First, go for the research. By doing research, you will be getting data. Evaluate that data on the basis of visibility, accessibility, and cost. Other than this, consider certain factors like parking, proximity to complementary business, local zoning laws, and also long-term growth potential of the area. In that category, the first one is access the location and its potential. Understand the target market, analyze the footprint, search the competitors. Second point is evaluate the physical site and its features. Proximity. Prioritize the visibility. Choose a location where that is easily seen by the people. Ensure accessibility, easy to access by the customer. Consider the space. Review financial and legal aspects. Understand the cost, tax, maintenance area, to ensure it fits your budget. Review the lease terms, lease agreements, checking zoning and regulations. Look to the future, plan for the growth. Now, next topic is business associated location. Business associated location, it's a physical place or structure that a firm occupies or uses to run its operations, or in which it has an economic interest. It has a heavily influences on the business success. The choice of associate location is a critical and long-term decision that requires balancing various supply factors and demand factors. Supply factors such as land, labor cost, transportation, demand factors such as customer convenience, target market demographic. Examples: retail or commercial shopping malls, industrial or logistics or manufacturing plants, warehouses. Different types of businesses that require different associated location to meet the specific goals. Retail stores with a high customer footfalls and visibility. Manufacturing businesses proximity to raw materials. Hospitality sectors area that are convenient and attractive to their target customers. Service-based businesses choose lower cost out of the way locations and pass the savings on to customers. Pop-up stores temporary locations to create a unique customer experience. Thank you.